subscribe, this is where you wanna be, cause you know we gon' talk about it. Talk about it. Let's talk about it. Yeah. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe. Come on, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. What you waiting for? Come and take a seat. Like and subscribe, this is where you wanna be, cause you know we gon' talk about it. Let's talk about it. Yeah. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe. Like and subscribe. Coming to you live each day of the week. Come on, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. What you waiting for? Come and take a seat. Like and subscribe, this is where you wanna be, cause you know we gon' talk about it. Let's talk about it. Yeah. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe.
Hey y'all, child. Jesus. Hey everybody, can y'all hear me? We are back. We are back. We just got off this mofo. Somebody dropped some tea in my inbox and I gotta come expose it, y'all. Damn, 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 damn. All right. Let me know if y'all can hear me. This is crazy. Oh my God, this is crazy. The exclusive said yes. Y'all can hear me? Y'all can hear me? Loud and clear. Do I need to turn it up? Now I ain't tell. Let me tell Facebook I'm live. Right quick. Hold on. Hold on. Let me just see the people that said work. Let me let them know I'm live. Shed is live, y'all. Shed is live. I know it's late, but Shed is live. I'm live on YouTube. Hold on. Right now. Hold on. Give me a second, y'all. Oh, Jesus. Y'all want to know what tea I'm about to spill? Oh, let me monetize this video right quick, y'all. I'm gonna get my coins up, y'all. Birthday coming up. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Oh, I think I did I? No, I don't know if I did. Hold on a minute. Oh, I did. I might have. Okay. Let me put the disclaimer up, y'all. Give me a second. I'm sorry. Let me get a few more people in the building. Let me give a few more people in the building. Who's just about to go to sleep? Raise your hand if you was about to go to sleep. Shout out to all my favorites, That's the ones lit up in green. They help sponsor my channel, child. I love y'all. Now, let me let a couple more people come in. I just put it out that I am live. And a few of the noses gonna come run across here. They should. Dang, this is crazy, man. Telling you. Oh my goodness. Every time something like this happen, right? Every time something like this happen, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and cover up his name. Okay, hold on. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Hold on, give me a minute. Mm. I'm gonna start talking in a minute, y'all. Don't worry about it. I got y'all. I got y'all. Let me just do a little homework right quick. Okay. Not homework, but just all right, this is the last one. All right, so somebody dropped in my inbox and I looked at the receipts that they sent. Excuse me. And I was gonna ignore it, but then I was like, wait a minute. And I went and did a little research myself. And then I made a couple of phone calls. Not to Brianna, y'all. Y'all ain't gotta worry about it. But I made a couple of phone calls and they were like, whatever, I ain't gonna tell you. But anyway, listen. So, y'all ready to hear something? Okay, first of all, do y'all remember, by a show of hands, do y'all remember when Brianna said long time ago that Robert comes out and tell the internet one thing and then he says something different behind the scenes? Raise your hand if you remember her saying that. He say one thing to the internet and then he comes home or, offline, off social media and say something totally different. Raise your hand if you remember that. Okay, one person kicking it with Kenyatta, she remembers it. Anybody else? Mama 3, okay, I see you, babe. Chantisa says she remembers it. Anybody else remember her saying, he says one thing to social media and something totally different behind the scenes? All right, I got a few more people. Betty, ready? Juanette, Miss Tanya, Luck. Okay. All right. Okay, so listen. Let me play this video first. Okay, so this video, this little small clip it. of Robert. Oh, I thought I just took it. Oh, let me just click it again. Oh, here it goes. So this video is of Robert telling the cops that he can't get his daughter. Now we played it before, but I missed some things because I'm not privy to everything. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not privy to everything because me and Brianna do not speak. So I don't know. Like, and when you're not privy to a lot of things, you don't know what's really going on, right? You can only guess, or if somebody tell you this, that, and the other, you be wanting receipts, you be wanting proof, right, of what you're saying, because people can tell you anything, correct? So let's first listen to the video of him and what he's telling the cops, and then we're going to pull some other stuff up, okay? All right, let's do that first right quick. Hold on one second. Again, I'm sorry. Okay, here it goes.
Signed. And I told her, I was like,
okay,
look,
can y'all hear it?
it's the third weekend. She said, well,
let me start it over. Y'all listening?
Just signed. And I told her, I was like, look, it's the third weekend. She said, well, last weekend was his weekend and he was a no-show. And I said, no, based on what I'm looking at, it's the third weekend.
She sends stuff from the parenting app to blog to talk about.
Now, I want you to take note on something, okay? Can y'all hear it? Let me know if you can hear it. I want you to take note on something on this video. I want you to take note how he quickly changes the subject after he says, nah. He says, the police says, she said last weekend was his weekend. And then all of a sudden, no, it's not that he cut part out. Not on this one, Petty Ready. Listen. Well, maybe Petty Ready, but listen. I want you to see how he started talking about something different, and then we're going to go there, okay? So let's do it again, right? Let's play it again. Pay attention, please.
Just was signed. And I told her, I was like, look, it's the third weekend. She said, well, last weekend was his weekend and he was a no-show. And I said, no, based on what I'm looking at, it's the third weekend.
She sends stuff from the parenting app to.
Okay, so he did cut that out, right? He did, Petty Ready. You're right. He cut something out. However, the cop said, she said last weekend was his weekend, right? And he says, nah. And then he starts talking about she sends stuff to the parenting app. Well, what he cut out was that Brianna sent the cops proof of the conversation. Let me pull it up again. That him and her had on the app. I don't know how I missed this. I'm losing my touch, y'all. So you got to start here. He says on the 6th, 6:30 today, I'm at the police station. I'm waiting on my daughter. I can come back. I can come back and pick her up. I really need to see my daughter. All September the 6th. Then he said, since you was in the hospital this past weekend, guess what that message right there is for? He told her in the app, since you was in the hospital this past weekend, can I get my daughter next weekend? Now listen, I'm going to bring up this map for you. I mean, this calendar right quick, right? Let's bring up this calendar right quick, okay? So today is the 22nd, okay? The 6th is when he said, since you in the hospital this past weekend, can I get my daughter next weekend? She agreed. It's proof in the app of them back and forth communicating in the app where she agreed to let him see the baby on the 13th. She showed up on the 13th. She called him and sent him a screenshot. Well, she sent him a screenshot via the app saying, I'm here. He didn't respond. He didn't, after he asked her on the 6th. Now, I don't know if somebody may have told him, don't do it, don't go, or whatever, child holding in contempt, whatever the case may be. But he initiated it. He initiated the offer of, since you was in the hospital on the past weekend, can I get it next weekend? She agreed, which was the 13th. She agreed and showed up at the police station, text him with a picture of her at the police station and said, I'm here waiting with baby girl. He never showed. So then the 20th, she plans a trip, or whenever she planned a trip, she leaves to go to Florida. He calls the cops on her on the 20th and pretended like he didn't ask on the 6th, can he get his baby on the 13th? And he did that so he could come online and make a video so it can go viral like he couldn't get his child. Again, I'm going to show you. He's the one that asked. She didn't say, well, since I was in the hospital on the 13th, you can get your baby. Since I was in the hospital on the 6th, you can get your baby. You see what it says to Brianna? So the from is Robert to Brianna. All these messages is from Robert. All these messages is from Robert. To Brianna, since you was in the hospital, even though it's supposed to be since you were, but we ain't gonna go there. Since you was in the hospital this past weekend, he asked her, can he get the baby next weekend? He asked her, can he get the baby next week? She agreed. She said yes. She said yes. She said yes. She agreed. She went to the police station with the child, with the baby, on the day that he agreed to. And he was a no-show. So again, let's play this video again.
Talk about.
Was signed. And I told her, I was like, look, it's the third weekend. She said, well, last weekend was his weekend and he was no-show. And I said, no, based on what I'm looking at, it's the third weekend.
She sends stuff from the parenting.
And then he cut it out, you see? Because the cops told him during that encounter that she also sent where you agreed to switch to the 13th. He agreed to switch to the 13th. Now, here's what the court order say about visitation. Visitation order is a set standard guideline. It's an order that you can go by. But if two parents agree to modify the terms, then so shall it be. It says that in the order, it says that if you guys agree, the custody order, the visitation order is just kind of like an outline. Look at it as an outline guideline. Do you understand what I'm saying? It is an outline guideline. However, life happens. It happens all the time, right? And sometimes things need to be changed on both ends. His end, he may not be, like he wasn't able to get the kids, on Rick Ross' yard sale, right? Whatnot, whatever, right? Yard sale, car sale, whatever. So a child visitation agreement is an outline, but you do, as parents, have a right, if you agree, to change it up. So when he initiated, he did not. When he initiated it on the 6th saying, or I don't even know what day it is because he chopped it off. So I don't know if he sent this on the 6th or the 7th. I guess the person that sent me this information can verify that. But whether it was, he initiated it in the app. Since you was in the hospital this past weekend, can I get my daughter next weekend? She agreed to next weekend. She agreed. She agreed. She agreed with him. She said, okay, not a problem. She met up at the police station on the time and the place or whatever they were supposed to meet. He was a no-show. She texted him through the app with a photo of her location. I'm here. We're here waiting. We're here. Crickets. He didn't respond at all. The next weekend, he called the cops on her. He missed his weekend. They agreed to switch weekends because she was in the hospital. But what does he do? He goes, he takes a video, and then he cuts out the part where he cuts out the part where the officer says, well, she just showed me in the app where you requested it the 13th. Okay, let's listen again. Then he goes into talking about, she talks about me on social media, blah, blah, blah.
Just was signed. And I told her, I was like, look, it's the third weekend. She said, well, last weekend was his weekend and he was a no-show. And I said, no, based on what I'm looking at, it's the third weekend.
She sends stuff from the Parental app to bloggers to talk about.
So then he changes it here. As you can see, you can tell he cuts it out. After he says no.
Weekend and he was a no-show. And I said, no, based on what I'm looking at, it's the third weekend.
She sends stuff from the Parental.
And then he switches it. Because he doesn't want social media to know that the cop knows that he agreed to switch to weekends. Here's the thing, you guys. I don't know why Robert thinks he's so smart. She's going to show that to the court. While, and even myself, I have to admit, I said she was in violation. And the reason why I said she was in violation, because I did not know this news, right? So I was one of the ones that said she was in violation, right? And then the other time he's trying to say she was in violation, he was supposed to have the baby for 2 whole weeks. He missed the whole 2 weeks and called her on Father's Day and wanted to see the baby for a couple of hours, okay? But by that time, they were already gone somewhere else because he forfeited the 2 weeks without even telling her he was not going to get the baby. He just did not get the child. She thought that Amor was going to actually be with her dad for 2 weeks. He just not showed up, okay? But at any rate, so to be honest with you, she has not violated the order in this regard, right? Because they agreed in the app to switch the dates. See, that's the part he didn't come out and tell social media. But the thing about it is, what he doesn't understand is the courts will see what you're not showing social media. The courts will see all of it, okay? She said he missed because of why more? Because he went to 2K's yard sale, not 2K, Rick Ross yard sale. He went to the yard sale, the car show, you know, and that's why he missed the 2 weeks. But now, why did he miss the 13th? Well, because I'm going to assume that somebody probably told him, don't go and try to get, don't go, try to get in trouble because the court paper says the first and the third. So what he don't understand is the court documents is just a outline. But once they agree to modify something, then it's a go. Now, I don't know if somebody said, no, don't do it because it says the first and the third. She's supposed to be on the first and the third. Yes, but look, truth. You asked her since you were in the hospital this past weekend, can I get my daughter? See, he thought she was going to say no. That's why he put it in the app. He put in the app, since you was in the hospital this past weekend, can I get my daughter next weekend? He thought she was going to say no, so he can try to use that as leverage, as proof. or some sort that, try to accuse her of not allowing him to see his baby, keeping him away from his child. Right? But she agreed. He probably didn't think that she was going to agree, but she agreed. She said, okay, yes. She showed up. He was not there. She sent him a message with a picture, said, I'm here. I'm here. We're here. We're here waiting on you. No show. Not only just no show, but no response. Not even, why are you there? My weekend was last weekend. None of that. No response. No show, no response. Nothing. Okay? Because guess what? He did what he wanted to do. He wanted social media to look at him as a victim. Then he went and wrote all them posts about, fathers standing on business, right? He even put it on this video, did he?
App to bloggers to talk about.
Real father gang, father standing on business behind his daughter. That's what he did. And she said, and drag her. Exactly. He wanted to drag her, and he wanted content creators to drag her as well, right? But the thing of the matter is, when she agreed that he can have her on the 13th, that was it. See, that he doesn't understand it. He don't understand that the judge is going to be like, wait a minute, hold on. So you mean to tell me you asked her in the app, can you get the baby next weekend? And she agreed with you, and you didn't show up, and then you get mad at her because she didn't show up on the following weekend? Because the judge is going to be like, so what was your reason for not showing up on this weekend? And then didn't even respond to it at all. She sent a message and said, we're here, we're waiting. And he didn't respond. He opened it, he viewed it, but he didn't respond. But the very next weekend, he goes to the police. He calls the police, or, however the police came around and say he called them, right? And tried to file charges on her to try to say she missed the weekend. The truth. You tried it, but you know what? You fooled a lot of people, because I didn't even catch this. I didn't catch it. And the reason why I didn't catch it, because I'm like, whatever. I'm like, I'm sick of this shit anyway, right? I'm really sick of this shit. I'm sick of blogging about this ninja. But then when somebody just dropped this in my inbox, and I looked at it, and I'm like, and at first I was like, nah. Then I looked at it, and I was like, go pull the documents up again. I pulled the documents up, and I was like, what? Then I made a couple of phone calls, and I'm like, what? They're like, why you didn't tell me? And they said, I was trying to tell you, but you kept saying that you didn't want to blog on it no more, and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, shit. You hear me? She said he was also there way after his pickup time. It was dark outside. He was supposed to pick her up at 6:30. Oh, yeah, that is true. Oh. Yeah, they tried to set her up. And I'm gonna say they, because I don't think that he did this alone. They did try to set her up, but what he don't understand is the judge is gonna see all of this. He has to see it. The judge is going to see it. Social media is not the court of law. He thinking, oh, she's gonna get in trouble. And then you have people saying, take your child. Oh, Valencia was involved too? Okay, see, I didn't know that. So listen, y'all. Here's the thing. People was like, oh, she's going to jail, Take your child, take custody. Robert, you are digging yourself a big, huge hole. Like, what are you doing, dude? Why? Says one thing to social media, one thing behind closed doors. And the receipts, Robert, these are your receipts. This is what you sent to the court. This is Robert's own receipts, y'all. He's telling on himself with his own receipts. He asked her to switch the date to next weekend. He asked her. But see, I believe he asked her thinking that she was going to say no. He thought she was going to be like, nope, you'll get on the third. But she surprised him, I guess, shocked him. She said, Amor, where is the response agreeing to the change? See, she can't show that. Okay? Because that's feeding content creators personal information, Summer. Okay? She can't show that. But the judge will see it. The judge will see it. She can't show that. She can't give out that information. Okay? But the judge will definitely get a chance to see it. Because, and the judge will see all of the messages, not just the ones that he elected to upload. She will see all of them and more of the harassing ones, right? But she agreed. And what he don't understand is when you modify, you can modify it verbally, you can modify it in writing, but this was modified in writing. He sent it in the message and she responded in the message, okay? She said, did he go to her place of residence and the police stated no one was there, no lights on, etc.? It seems like he wanted the police to kick in the door or something. What was he doing at her house? He wasn't at the house. The cops were at the house. I mean, yeah, the cops went to her house. He didn't go to the house. The cops did. I don't think that he's allowed to go to her house. You know what I'm saying? At this point, it's not even about the baby anymore. He's after Bree's head, anything to keep his views up. Because damn, why he ain't fighting for the oldest this hard? Absolutely. You're absolutely correct. You are absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct. Now, he sent the cops to her house. The cops went to her house, the lights off, this, that, and the other. And you heard him say, she ain't in Florida. She said she's in Florida. She ain't in Florida. She ain't in Florida. He want to seem like she's just not giving him his child. But the thing about it is, what I don't think he understands is once he asked, can he get her next weekend? And she agreed, right? He said, since you, he even gave her the alibi, even though she said she was in the hospital. I don't know if she was in the hospital or not. Okay, really don't care. But the fact that he said, since you was in the hospital, and I'm assuming she must have told him I was in the hospital. Something happened and I had to go to the hospital, right? So he is the one that initiated next weekend, not her. But again, I say, now this is off of hearsay. This is off of my own opinion on this, okay, as far as what he thought, because you can't say what a person really thought, right? So I'm thinking, this is me using my own little intelligence, okay? I'm thinking that he did not think that she was going to agree. I think that he thought she was going to say, no, let's stick to the schedule. You can get her on the third weekend. But she did not. She agreed. She agreed to the switch. She agreed to the switch. And when she agreed to the switch and showed up and he wasn't there, she sent a photo saying, we're here. No show, no response. Not even later that night. Not even later and said, oh, my bad. Last weekend was my weekend, blah, 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 whatever. None of that. No response. Okay? Which is crazy. But he waited till the very next weekend. And then when she wasn't there, he called the cops. So, crazy work. Filing a false report to get locked up. I don't know if they look at it as a false. I don't know. I don't even want to start speculating on that. All I'm saying is it was manipulation, if anything else. You understand what I'm saying? He manipulated the cops because he didn't want the cops to know that they had agreed on the following weekend. Okay. But the cops said, show the proof or whatever, because she had to send that to him or whatever, to show that he asked, since she was in the hospital last weekend or whatever, can I get her next weekend? And Brianna agreed. Okay. She said, Amor, do you still think the judge will only give him a warning? I don't know. I don't not after a fake police report and still posting. Let me say it like this. The fact that he's still posting now after she didn't file and he has responded, because he responded and now he's still, okay, not doing what he's supposed to do, meaning take all her photos down, because as we saw yesterday, he still got a lot of photos and videos up of her. And he's still making subliminals about her and still talking about her. That's a hard one. It's a hard one. It's a hard one. And the reason why I'm saying it's a hard one, because they're both still in contempt. And what I mean by in contempt from the day the order was signed, they both still did things to violate that order, meaning didn't take all the photos of pictures down or whatnot, or whatever, off each other's pages. That's one violation, and it may be other violations, but I can't say. She said, Amor, it sounds like he was outside of her house that night, the way the cops explained that he knocked on the door. He was in his car outside, close by to her, in my opinion, to get the child. Let me look at the full video. Hold on. Let me look at the full video. Give me a second. Let me go to his page right quick. Hold on. Facebook. I'm sure he still has it up. All right, it popped it up. Okay. Well, it didn't pop up, but his page did. Okay, hold on. This was on the 20. Is this it? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, hold on. All right, here we go. All right, let's listen.
Sir, talk to me.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm pulling in on.
Hold on, let me go back again.
Hello.
Hey, sir.
Yeah.
He said, are you in the what? Hold on.
Hello.
Hey, sir.
Yeah.
Are you in this black Jeep? Okay.
Okay, I'm pulling in on. I just got off the phone with her. She's not home.
Oh, no, so, hold on.
She said she was in Florida.
That's a lie.
So I have to go off. I mean, I can't break down the door.
She's definitely not in Florida.
Nobody came to the door. The lights were off. So there's not much that I can do about that.
So, the cops went to the house. Hold on one more second. Hold on.
Hello.
Hey, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm pulling in on. I just got off the phone with her. She's not home. She said she was in Florida.
That's a lie.
So I have to go off. I mean, I can't break down the door.
She's definitely not in Florida.
Nobody came to the door. The lights were off. So there's not much that I can do about that.
It's sad. This is like she do this all the time, man. Like, I'm missing so much time with my little girl. My little girl has a good time when she's with me, then when she go and then she keep her away from me, then my daughter is like, she's just totally different.
Yeah.
She's saying bad stuff about me to my little girl, and it's just a lot of weird stuff she keep doing.
She said, and obviously, I asked her to send me her copy, which it was the signed one, and it was the same exact one that you sent, or that you sent me, just was signed. And I told her, I was like, look, it's the third weekend. She said, well, last weekend was his weekend, and he was a no-show. And I said, no, based on what I'm looking at, it's the third weekend.
She sends stuff from the parenting app to bloggers to talk about. It was one day I was calling her. The phone, like the parenting app. I'll show you what the parenting app looks like.
Hold on, y'all. I'm looking for something right
You
quick.
ever seen a parenting app?
I've not.
You make phone calls from this, like, this is the only way I contact it. So one day I'm sitting here calling it, but it's not going through. It's like it's just spinning like it's not going through. So it ended up showing 30-something missed calls.
Oh, he called it subtract. Y'all ain't tell me he tried to justify the harassment. Y'all didn't tell me he threw that in there trying to justify the harassment in this video. I guess I didn't see it. Hold on, let me finish listening. This must be another version, because he just literally tried to justify calling the 39 times. Actually, it was 40-something times I heard later that they went back and counted. It was 40-something, like 40-something, 46, 40, I don't know. But anyway, let's finish listening.
Sent it to a blogger and made it seem like I was harassing her. 30-something, it shows 30-something missed calls on her end, but on my end, it looked like it wasn't even going through. So
even though he came out and said, I call 100 times. I call 100 times if I hear my baby screaming in the background. What a liar. Oh my God. Hold on.
Narrative that she puts on social media. That's how I know she's still here, because she posted earlier today getting her hair done right here in Georgia. So I know she's not in Florida. You ever heard of the Amber Heard Johnny Depp situation?
Yeah.
She did the same thing to me.
I don't have anything to really go off of.
Oh, wait a minute. He cut some out again. Hold on. Y'all know I do videos, so I know when you cut a video. Hold on.
Getting her hair done right here.
Hold on. Let me just see. Let me see what I see. Hold on.
You ever heard of the Amber Heard?
Yeah, he just cut it again. You know, that's deceptive to me. But anyway, let's continue.
Yeah.
She did the same thing to me.
I don't have anything to really go off of, anything further. Like, she didn't answer the phone, or she answered the phone, but didn't look like there was anybody home. Nobody came to the door or anything like that. Obviously, I can't just go in. So, what do you want to do from here?
What else can I do?
I mean, I can give you this event number, because it'll be documented. I'll just say, it'll basically just say that she said that she was in Florida. You said that she's not in Florida, but, I was not able to make contact with her. So,
He just cut it again.
Here.
Hold on. Give me a second.
But, I was not able to make contact with her. So.
Yeah, he just cut it again. Something that he don't want us to hear. Definitely something he don't want us to hear.
My information's here. Officer Omenesi, badge number 52. You can call this number. Today's Friday. I would probably call Wednesday and see if they can email you a copy of this report. I'm just giving that case number, okay?
What else did you notice about that? When you looked at that paperwork, what else did you notice?
What do you mean?
First right to refusal. Even if it wasn't my weekend.
Why would he even say that? Listen, he said, even if it wasn't my weekend, why would he even say that? Because he know he agreed. He know he agreed to pick her up, on the 13th, the weekend of the 13th. But he said, what if it wasn't my weekend? Come on, let's listen again. Ooh, Robbie.
Look at that paperwork. What else did you notice?
What do you mean?
First right to refusal. Even if it wasn't my weekend, her traveling and going out the state and not telling me if my daughter is going somewhere. That's what I'm saying. She just commits so many different violations.
The first rights to refusal is not she going out of the state without telling him. She doesn't have to tell him nothing because she won sole custody, sole legal custody. She does not have to tell him she's going out of the state. Now, if Amora was being left in with a babysitter, she has to tell him that, okay? So he's not correct. First rights of refusal. She does not have to tell him she is taking the child out of the state because she has legal sole custody. Now, if she had joint legal custody, yes, she would have to ask permission actually to take the baby across state lines. Okay.
So I'm going to document everything that was said tonight.
Let's go back a little bit. Let's see if he clipped it again.
You're going out of state and not telling me that my daughter is going somewhere. That's what I'm saying. She just commit so many different violations.
Yeah. So I'm going to document everything that was said tonight. You can use a report. It'll be available to her too. Everything's, basically public record. Okay. Do you have any questions or anything else?
Nah, that's it. Just send a prayer upstairs for me. That's about it, man.
Well, hopefully,
in my opinion, just my opinion, let me keep it for a second. Give me a second.
Everything usually comes to a conclusion at some point. But, if there's a way to prove that she's here, talk to your lawyer. I'm sure you have one, and get it taken care of through all your proceedings. Because she said there's, I guess, another court date coming up or something like that. I'm not really sure. So
it's a hearing. They ain't set a date. Yeah, they ain't even set a date for the hearing yet.
All right. Well, if you have any questions, you can call the number on there or call the number that you called earlier, and we'll help where we can. But like I said, we're limited in what we can and can't do anyway. So
yeah,
same as everybody else. All right. Take care.
Hey guys, every time I have to go get my little girl, if y'all don't see me with her, this be what be happening right every time. Gotta go through all this red tape. Every time, fellas, don't let that stuff stop you from not being in your kids' life, man. Fight and try to get custody. Document everything, just like I'm documenting everything, man, and it's gonna play out in your favor, man. Real father game, man. I'm out, man. Y'all be easy, bro.
Yes, this will be a violation because this was not supposed to go on social media. This will be a violation. And she does have the paper. He cut the video like 2 or 3 times, right? This is a violation. And she has proof that he is the one that asked for the 13th, the weekend of the 13th, okay? So that is violation. I can't really tell you what's going to happen because I'm not no lawyer nor judge. I don't know how they going to take it, but that was some pure manipulation, bull, fraganackle rat death, okay? So I don't think that Bree is worried not one bit. If anything, he is digging himself a deeper hole. Hold on. Hold on. Let me put it on mute right quick because I'm being sent something else right quick. Hold on. Okay, can I show this through hold on a second. Let me just see first before I even ask. Hold on. Oh, Hold on. Okay. How many is it? Damn. All right, hold on. All right, let me do this one first. What a volume.
Hit the share button. I don't care how mad y'all women get. I don't care. I'm telling you right now. I don't even want to hear it.
Can y'all hear that?
I don't care about how mad y'all women get. I'm sick and tired of y'all women out here getting mad. Every time I get on my platform and I start talking about all these real fathers around the world who are not allowed to be fathers to their children, y'all get mad. I'm sick of that, man. Y'all got to stop that. Y'all making me think y'all got bitter baby mama syndrome. If you're not a bitter baby mama, you definitely taking up for them. Now, at some point, right is right, wrong is wrong. And I'm giving y'all these discussions all day long on YouTube. So y'all make sure y'all go follow me on YouTube because I'm about to go live on YouTube right now. And I'm going to address this issue. There's too many fatherless children out here. These children got fathers who are ready to be their daddies, and y'all pushing them away. Y'all giving them too many obstacles and hurdles. Dudes got to do too much just to be fathers in their kids' life. I'm sick and tired of y'all. Y'all are enablers, and y'all got to get on y'all stuff. Now, sorry if it feels like I'm aggressive right now, but I'm very passionate about this topic. I'm tired of seeing so many children out here not being able to have their fathers in their life. And a lot of these fathers are locked up over lies these mothers told on these fathers. All because they was mad and they was bitter and they were jealous of the father.
But how can he be so outraged like this when he missed his 2-week summer vacation with his child? 2 whole weeks, that's a lot of time. And where's the outrage for his 16-year-old? This is crazy to me. Absolutely crazy. And you know, how can he sit here and say that he's not seeing his child when he actually does? What is y'all? Is that all? I don't get this at all.
Sent away for years away from their children. Now these children have no fathers. I'm sick and tired of y'all women being enablers. I represent real fatherhood. And I'm coming over here and I'm putting it all the way on the floor. Yeah, I got bass in my voice because I'm passionate about this topic. I'm very passionate about this topic. Now, mothers are very important. I lost my mother when I was 5 years old, so I know the importance of mothers. But y'all gotta understand that fathers are very important. Let fathers be fathers. Stop creating all these obstacles and hurdles. I'm sick of it. I'm tired of this mess, man. Y'all too old for this.
But he didn't pick her up on the 6th. Where's the outrage? I mean, not the 6th, but the 13th. He asked for the following weekend and he didn't go. Where's the outrage? If he's such a father gang person, why didn't he see his baby the weekend prior?
Women over 30, 40 years old condoning this type of behavior out here.
Thank you, Mama 3. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Let's wake him up. Wake him up. Wake him up.
Y'all be neighbors. Yeah, my girlfriend, you go. You keep this kid away from him. You do it. Y'all sound stupid, man. Get y'all act together, bro, and understand this, man. Do not push real fathers away. Now, some of y'all got some deadbeat fathers. I'm sorry, y'all.
It didn't get the attention that he wanted. It got 55 likes and 11 comments and 2 shares. So it didn't get the attention that he liked. And isn't the page like 1 million or something? Like, it did not get the attention that he expected at all.
But do not push real fathers away who want to be there for their kids. I'm sick and tired of this. And I'm seeing this too much in the Black community. Yes, I'm passionate. I'm hurt. I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off about it. Y'all women are fist bumping each other about keeping your kids away from each other, from the daddies. Man, that's stupid. How do y'all not understand that? Fathers are very important. And I need y'all to stand with the cause. Real father game for life, man. I don't care what none of y'all say. This is what I've been doing for a long time. I've been doing this for years. I've been talking about this for years. Now, for a lot of y'all come in here in my personal space and in my personal business, at my job, and y'all talk very reckless. I have won one custody case before in my life. Now we're going to get personal.
But the court didn't even give him custody. They gave it to Brianna. Did y'all not know that? The order of custody was in Brianna's name. She showed proof of that. Why did they give it to Brianna and not Robert? And Brianna wasn't even Desharia's mom. And it wasn't custody. It was what, guardianship or whatever the hell. But why wasn't it given to Robert and he's the daddy? It was given to Brianna. To Brianna.
Won a custody battle before. Shout out to all the fathers around the world who have won custody battles.
It was never a custody battle. You know how when I joined the military, it was guardianship. It was when I joined the military, I had to sign over guardianship, not custody. You guys, please understand, guardianship to my parents to join the military. Okay, guardianship, right? Guardianship, no custody, just guardianship. When I came back, I got my child right back. Didn't even have to go to court or anything. Just the guardianship, just a piece of paper, almost like a power of attorney, so to speak. You know what I mean?
Prayers out to all the fathers who didn't win. You won just by going out there and doing the custody battle. Whether you won or lost, to the men out there in the world, even if you didn't win your custody battle, you still are a winner to me because you tried. That says a lot to me. Any father willing to fight for his child, go to court to gain custody, any of that, any father who will go fill out the paperwork, march up to the courthouse, stand in the courtroom in front of those judges who might not even give them a chance. Any father who have stood on business when it comes to that, I respect y'all, because this is the truth over here. Real father game forever. And y'all women, man, y'all looking real lost.
But if he's real father game, why he's not seeing his 16-year-old? Why it's like she's grown? I don't know. She got a baby to raise. She grown. She good. She good. She grown. Like, do he? Oh my God! Like, this is crazy to me. This is absolutely insane.
If y'all standing against fathers being fathers, y'all got to stop that. Fathers are the protectors. Stop standing away from that. Fathers are the disciplinaries. Fathers gonna teach your kids to be the best that they can be. Y'all gonna stop that nonsense on this internet, man. I'm sick and tired of it. Real life, real father game, man. Head over to YouTube, man. Go to YouTube, search for the truth right now. Subscribe to my channel because I'm bringing y'all nothing but this passion and it's real. I ain't playing no games, bro. Brothers out here being silent too much. There's so many men that want to speak about it. So many men want to speak out about that. I'm here to tell all the fathers around the world, if you are being done wrong, if you are being kept away from your kids, get on social media, talk about it. Go to court, do what you need to do.
How is he being kept from his kids, though? Can somebody? She said he's trying to pretend like he cares. Plus, he wants the courts to think he's a real father, so it makes him look good. Plus, he don't have the fans he used to have. He wants attention so bad. Is that what it is? Because, like, how is he being kept away from his child? He asked for the following weekend, the next weekend. She agreed, and he was a no damn show. She said, Amore, he's only going back to court because Bree filed for contempt. Exactly. This. She said Bree helped him gain custody of Desharia. It wasn't custody, but yeah, guardianship. Yes. I guess you could say physical custody, but she's, I don't know, Syria lied too. But Sierra said that her daughter said she wants to go live with her father. And you can actually, at that age, make that decision. So when she said she wanted to go, she asked her, she said yes. And the judge said, let's give him a try. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no win thing. It was Desharia wanted to go stay with him because they promised her this luxury life or whatever, because, Sierra somewhat always been struggling. And, Brianna had them living good. You know what I'm saying? So Desharia wanted to live a part of that good life. You understand what I'm saying? But it didn't last long at all.
There's a lot of women on here trying to stop y'all from getting on here. They're going to call y'all sassy. They're going to call y'all punks. They're going to call y'all all type of names. No, you a punk if you ain't fighting for your kids. To the men out there, you sassy if you're not fighting for your kids. Don't let these women silence y'all. If y'all ain't get to see y'all kids and y'all fighting for y'all kids, put them on blast. I don't care. Put them on blast. all this behavior these women out here be doing, trying to keep people away from their kids. No, you don't have the right to do that. Go out there and get legitimized too. To the fathers out there, y'all don't know what legitimacy is. You don't know what.
Exactly. She said, Amor, he didn't even ask for relief in the contempt response. He has not filed anything regarding Momo. Exactly. He didn't even ask for jack, nothing. He didn't say, oh, I want more time with my child. I want the modification. I want the court papers to be modified. I want custody. He didn't even ask for nothing. Nothing. No relief whatsoever. Thank you, Tara.
Legitimize with your kids 50-50. That kid ain't just the mother's kid. It's 50-50. It's both parents' kid. Stop letting these women manipulate y'all dudes out there, man. To the fathers out there, stand up, bro. Fight for your kids, bro. They need both of us. They need the mother and the father. And that's just straight like that. Take these women to court.
This is actually pretty scary and sad at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Because he literally have maybe 20 or 30 people believing that he's telling the truth. They really believe it. They really believe it, right? But it's kind of sad and scary because he knows he's lying. She has proof that he's lying. And he's still carrying on. Like, you do know you got to go before the judge. Like the real judge. Not social media judges on YouTube. Not them jokers. Like the real judge. The real judge.
To abide by whatever their rules is. You get what I'm saying? No, it's both of y'all rules. It's both of y'all rules. It's both of y'all's kids. Go to court. Listen, it ain't all about money, man. Study, read some books. Read some books. Collect all your evidence that shows that you are being kept away from your children. You understand me? These women are up.
So one missed visitation is you being kept away from your kids? What? Thank you, Tanya Russell. She said he's a straight BAN. Ain't no way I'll be so invested in my youngest than my oldest. That's something to marvel at. I'm sick of him. He's a straight cornball. But here's the thing. It's not even about the kid. It's about the baby mama. Because if Sierra was his 5-year-old's baby mama and Brianna was the 16-year-old baby mama, he would be more invested in the 16-year-old, okay? It's not the child, it's the baby's mother, okay?
They don't sleep, bro. These women do not sleep. They are all night planning and plotting. If they mad, they're going to plan and plot against you 24/7. So move with the straight and narrow the same way the truth do. Always be positive. Manage your self-control. They're going to put you through things that try to make you crash out. Because at the end of the day, a lot of these women that have bitter baby mama syndrome, they want you locked up, bro. They want you in jail. If they can't have you no more, a lot of these women want you in jail, bro. As soon as you move on, be with another woman, a lot of these women want you in jail, bro. So keep your self-control. Don't crash out ever. Keep your composure. Always move right, fellas. You have rights too. Look up that legitimacy, man. To all those men out there, you was married when you had your...
You would think of all this stuff he's saying, right? If people thought this was legit or even good information, why he only got 55 likes? Hell, I get more likes saying good morning. What the hell?
And your kids is automatically legitimized. You have the same rights as the mother. A lot of these women ain't gonna tell y'all that. And when you get on social media, these women gonna come in there to you in your comments and they're gonna tell you, no, you shouldn't speak on this. Keep it off the camera, because they don't want themselves exposed. A lot of these men got these women on.
No, the judge told y'all to keep it off the camera. The judge did. We didn't. We don't care. We like the drama. We like it. We can blog on it all the time if we want to. The judge is the one that said keep it off the camera. The judge did, not us. The judge. The judge, you know, the judge.
They got these baby daddies running around in circles. They a puppet master. They got their hands all in these men's back. And these men don't know what to do. They think they got to follow their guidelines. Some of these men out here are forced to be with their baby mamas. They don't even want to be with their baby mamas. They don't want no parts of their baby mamas. And the reason why they don't want no parts.
But your baby mama don't want no parts of you at all.
Their baby mamas, because their baby mamas is toxic. Their baby mamas are liars. Their baby mamas are manipulative. They don't even want to be there, but they love their kids so much, they still messing around with their baby mama just so they can be with the kids. Just so they can have a relationship with their children. Man, your peace is more important than anything. Get your peace, bro. Go to court. Go to court, man. The rights are married right now. And you're dealing with a baby that's not allowing you to see your kids. Your kids is automatically legitimized. 50-50. Those are both of y'all kids, man. Go fight for your rights, man. And don't.
Yeah, you're right, Nika. She said he goes on these rants, but if Brianna was such a problem and was in contempt plenty of times, why didn't he file the charges? Exactly. If she's such this bitter baby mama, right? And she's keeping him from his child, why did she file contempt on him and he didn't file contempt on her? Why? 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 And he didn't have to wait till September 1st to file contempt, right? If he wasn't, the order was signed in April. If she was being a bitter baby mama and not allowing him to see his child, he could have went back to court. Oh, okay.
Going and talking about no joint custody. Go in there and fight for full custody. At the end of the day, all they can do is give you joint. At least you got joint custody either way. Stand up for your kid.
But you have joint.
You shouldn't even be going in there if you ain't willing to get full custody. Because I ain't never walked in the courtroom for a custody battle and didn't ask for full custody. Again, I won a custody battle before. And I don't come up.
But why you didn't win this one? Why you didn't win this one? He asked for full custody and child support. He asked for full custody, child support, and lawyer fees to be paid. He didn't. He asked for that in the beginning. He didn't get it, though. He didn't win. I wonder why.
And it brag. I don't come on here bragging about that.
Oh, yes, you do. Yeah, you do. Oh, yeah, you do.
Real father game, man. I'm out, bro. I love y'all. I'm passionate. I'm mad.
Real father gang to my one daughter. I don't give a goddamn about the other one. Real father gang to my one child. Because her baby mama is the most sharp. And I can't stand it. Forget my other baby because her mama ain't shot. Okay?
I'm tired of seeing so many fathers not get they just do when it comes to being parents. I'm sick of it. Y'all women out there should be happy that a man wants to be a father.
And he sits here and say he won custody, but what child? What's she at? Where is the child that he won custody? Why she ain't living with him? Because most people, when they win custody of their kids, they want custody of a child that he don't have. Is that a flex? I won, but she didn't want to stay with me, so I ain't got her. But I won, but she ain't here right now. But I won, but yeah, I ain't seen her in 6 months. But I won, but yeah, she don't like to talk to me. But I won, but yeah, we ain't got no good relationship. But I won. What? You won what? What did you win? What did you win?
The children. I'm tired of y'all trying to make it look like black men don't want to be real fathers. That's a lie.
Real fathers to both. You got two underage kids.
That's a lie. I know so many black men who didn't have fathers who are the best fathers in the world. They make sure they're there for their kids no matter what. You understand what I'm saying? Stop doing that, man. Stop trying to make it seem like black dudes ain't good fathers. No, we great fathers. Playing these games with y'all, man. Peace.
Oh, Lord. But listen, I got another one to play for y'all, unfortunately. I got another one. But listen, here's the thing. He got 2.6 million followers. You wait a damn minute. Hold on. So you got 2.6 million followers and you only got 50. Y'all think I'm playing? Look, this joker got 2.6 million followers and he only got 55 likes off that damn loud ass ranting video. Okay, let's watch another one. Hold on. 2.6 million followers, but only a few people like that? How is that even possible? Hold on, let me get back to the damn video. How do I get back to the video? Hold on. All right. Okay, this one says just watch. That's the one I just watched, right? 2.6 million followers, 34.5 million likes. But on this damn video right here, this joker only got...
Yo, y'all get up in here real quick, man. Hit the share button.
What did I just say? 55. Oh, no, not that one. How do I go back? Shit, I don't even know how to do this shit. 50. Oh, now 58. 58 likes and 12 comments. All right, 12 comments. It was 11, so somebody just made a comment. So somebody must be watching me. So 37 minutes ago, no, I ain't been on that long. Yes, I am. Somebody said, take care of your baby with Sierra. And then this one says, I agree. I hate you're going through this. She should be ashamed of herself doing this to you. She's truly miserable and been the problem the entire time. Keep going the truth and God bless you. And it's a doctor, Dr. Turner. Child, I'm surprised in that one. The doctor can't see through that bullshit. I would think a doctor's more smarter than that. I'm beginning to think that may be Robert. But hold on. They sent me another one. Let me see the other one. Okay, the other one is not on TikTok. It is on... Is it the same? If it's the same, I don't want to hear this long ass rant. Let me see, y'all. Give me a second. All right, let's see.
To all of y'all women with that bitter baby mama syndrome,
Is this a different video? Hold on. It's only 41 seconds. I'm gonna let y'all listen to it and not. Let's put this on it because I don't want y'all to see who sent it to me. All right, here we go. Hold on. I don't know why it does this. I don't know why it does this, to be honest with you. So I'll try it this way. This is crazy. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. Oh, me.
Listen, to all of y'all women with that bitter baby mama syndrome who stand up for that bitter baby mother behavior, I don't care about how mad y'all get, bro. Head on over to YouTube so y'all can see what's going on. To all the men out there around the world who going through custody battles and all of that, these mothers not letting y'all see y'all kids and all that putting y'all on child support, but y'all already financially there for your kids and you're physically there for your kids, head over to my YouTube channel. I'm here for the real fathers around the world. You understand me? So to any man that don't know how to get custody of your kid, make sure y'all follow me on YouTube, Instagram, and all of them.
Wow. So, is this a new video?
To all of y'all.
So let me show this right quick. Hold on.
With that bitter baby mama syndrome.
Oh, I can't because never mind. I can't show it because he put another picture over it of a woman and a man like it was going to be a whole different video, and then all of a sudden he comes on and starts talking about that. I thought that was very weird that a video of him talking about bitter baby mama and child support or whatever. He put like a picture of a celebrity on there as the face Who are these celebrities? Let me see what the hell this is, because I have no idea who these people are. Let me just take a screenshot of it, maybe, so y'all can tell me who the hell this is. I don't know if it's a celebrity, but tell me who this is. How do I do this? Oh, capture. So who are these people? Because I don't know who this is. Are they like somebody that would make you click on them? Somebody saying clickbait, but y'all know I don't be knowing everybody. But is this somebody of importance? Give me a second. This is over the video. Oh, know this. Who are these people? Y'all know these people? Are they famous? Don't. Y'all know I don't be knowing people like that. Do y'all know who this is? Oh, you just sent it to me? Let me see. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. I don't know why it's jumping like this, though. It says, shit, your sister. Give me a second. I hate the way it jumps around in my thing like that. So let me do it on this one. It says, you do all this for your youngest, but wouldn't take up for your oldest when your sister posted them pictures of you abusing her, shaking my head. And then he writes, I won a custody battle for my oldest daughter when she was 9 years old. And then somebody said, what do you mean you don't have her now? And he said, it proves that I fight for my kids. My daughter is a teenager mother who is old enough to make her own decision and is moving the same way a lot of you women move at her age, wanting to be an adult. Damn! What? He said this 8 hours ago, y'all. Let me put this up on the screen. Let me put this up on the screen. He said his daughter out here moving like a lot of you out here moving. Damn. Oh, wait a minute. I got a lot more of them. It says you keep coming to social media, to the court. You love the attention. And he says, ho, hush your mouth. God, wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Girl, y'all, let me drop these dang on receipts that y'all ain't tell me about, y'all. Hold on. Let me drop these receipts. He got a lot to say. He said, ho, hush your mouth. Hold on. He called her a ho. Hold on. Was this today too? Let me see. Hold on. He says, ho, hush your mouth. And somebody started laughing. And then he said, somebody said, well, let me just put it up on the thing. I'll tell you what it said. Wow. He said, ho, hush your mouth. But this is who, there you go. If you get the right thing, you call her ho, you're also king. There you go. You see, you did good. That's what they're saying. You did good, king. You did good. Because you've been quiet for 2 years, not saying nothing. And now you just expressing how you feel. Tell them, call them a hoe again. We love it when you do that. Hold on. All right, let me put these two up. I know you guys sent me other stuff, but I'm gonna entertain that on another live. Did y'all tell me who this person was? Anyway, I only wanted to know because he had put it up as a thumb, thumb saver or whatever. I thought maybe it was somebody. Shouldn't say that. But anyway, let's put these two up right here. These two comments up that he responded back to people. He don't like when you let me go on and put the police video down. I already exposed that, improved that. Let me take that down. I don't have too much stuff up. Let me go on and take this down. I already proved that. This is for tomorrow's show. All right, let me put these two things up right quick. All right, so look here, you guys. Okay. When he gets angry, he does the most. And Brianna told us that, right? All right, on this one, it says, okay, let's read this one. It says, somebody named Beauty within 87, okay? They say, you keep coming to social media, go to court, you love the attention. He says 304, hush your mouth. And then he does this little laughing symbol that he does. Like, he does this little, kitty ass, whatever. Anyway, so then somebody else says, oh, that's it. And people just laugh at Beauty within, they laughing at her or whatever. Okay. But anyway, then we go to the next one and it says, you do all of this for your youngest, but wouldn't take up for your oldest when your sister posted them pictures of you abusing her, shaking my hand. He says, I won a custody battle for my oldest daughter when she was 9 years old. And she says, what does that mean? You don't have her now? He says, let me make sure y'all see this. This is crazy. Absolutely freaking crazy. Can y'all not see that? Anyway, it says, it proves that I fight for my kids. My daughter is a teenage mother who is old enough to make her own decisions. What? And is moving the same way a lot of you women move at her age, wanting to be adults. Why would you even... Oh, did y'all see it? Oh, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. I thought I showed y'all. Hold on. Oh, let me not forget that. Let me read this one. Okay, when he said, hush your mouth, they laughed. And then somebody said, I guess it's, I wish my kid's father wanted to be in their lives. Keep being a great father who cares for what everyone has to say. It is not enough good fathers out here, and they are just upset. Oh, wow, she thinks he's a good father. Poor thing. Anyway, and then this one is when he says down here that his daughter is old enough to make her own decisions, and she's out here moving like most, what do you say? She's out here. It says, my daughter is a teenage mother who is old enough to make her own decisions and is moving the same way a lot of you women moved at her age, wanting to be adults. Wow. Mm-mm. But, people say, ain't nothing wrong with that. He just called his daughter facts. You know what I'm saying? She's old enough to make her own decisions. So that's why he's not trying to be in her life. Okay? Because she's old enough to make her own decisions. All right? Oh, Jesus Christ. See, the reason why they don't want me, let me tell you this. The reason why they don't want me to talk about this is because if I don't, who will? Right? If I don't call out things that this man do, who will? Nobody. Nobody. It might be put on exclusive and Breehive page, but no one really goes over there. I ain't gonna say no one, but you know, everybody don't go over there looking at their page, right? But if I'm not speaking about this on YouTube or whatever on my channel, who would know what this man is doing and saying about his daughter, calling women hoes and bees? Hmm? Who would know the truth? Who would know right now that he asked her, can he see the baby next weekend since she was in the hospital? When she agreed, who would know that he was a no-show for real? Who would know that? Who would know? And see, let me tell you about a manipulation right quick. The reason why his followers, his supporters, don't like me, can't stand my guts, come over to my page and leave derogatory comments saying, why don't you leave his family alone? Why don't you stop talking about him? Why don't you talk about something else? You can't make no money unless you talk about him. It's a part of manipulation. Because they don't want to hear the things that he's doing. They don't want no one to point out what he's doing wrong. They don't want anybody to highlight his lies. They don't want anybody to highlight his manipulation. They don't. They want to point out things about Brianna and carry whatever he says. If this man says she's a bitter baby mama, they're going to say she's a bitter baby mama. If this man says she was a no-show, they're going to say she was a no-show. They don't want people to provide truth, receipts. They'll tell you my receipts are documented. You know, Photoshop, photocrapped, made up, not real. That's what they would say. Why? Because they don't want anyone to believe that we're telling the truth. They want people to look at it like, she's not telling the truth. When he made those 39 calls, which we found out later it was more than 39, when I put it out, what did they say? It's lies. That man ain't called her no 39 times. That man ain't called her no 39 times. It's a lie. She made up that call log. He would never call her that many times. He ain't into her. He don't want her. He's not harassing her. Right? Right? But then when he came out and said, I would call my child 100 times if I hear them crying in the background. Then what did they do? They ran to their panel and said, he called because she was crying and screaming in the background. He had right. That's his child. He don't know what was going on with his child. They made excuses for him. Sprinkle that sugar on that shit, right? Yeah, that part. They made excuses for him. They said he only called because. He called that many times because, and they even said, I would too. I would call that many times too. I think, I don't know if it was Jaffe or who, not Jaffe, but D-Ham or whoever the person that said they would call too. I think it may have been 2K because I think I asked him, would you call that many times if you heard your baby screaming and hollering in the background? I think he said, yes, I would too. I would too. I would call that many times too. But then when he heard Sean says, he told social media one thing, but he told the police officer something different. And then he can get in trouble for lying on a document. So what did he do? He forgot all about, I'll call 100 times if I hear my baby screaming and hollering in the background. He left that one out. He like, F social media. Let me stick to what I told the police so I won't get in trouble for lying to the police. What did he tell the police? I ain't realized I caught it many times. The app malfunctioned. But the app malfunctioned, but he called over a 10-minute period. That many times over 10 minutes. One of the calls was actually answered for 13 seconds. And then he kept calling and calling and calling and calling. But what he don't realize is the call is being recorded of him screaming and yelling. Tell them people you lying. Tell them people you're not pregnant. Why you out there telling them people that you just doing it for views, likes, and comments? Tell them people that you ain't pregnant. And if you are pregnant, it ain't with twins. But that's not supposed to be harassment. That ain't got nothing to do with him. Nothing at all. Nothing at all to do with him. Nothing at all. Right? But now he's spinning out of control. See? But the fact that he did come out and do that video and continually doing videos about being a bitter baby mom. He wants Brianna to be a bitter baby mama so bad, right? It's men out there that ain't seen their kids in months, right? Months, years. That has legit cases of bitter baby mamas. Have legit cases of the woman is keeping the child away from a man. But he'll miss one weekend and say, she's trying to keep my child from me. She's trying to keep my child from me. But fail to say, oh, well, I was supposed to pick her up last weekend. I had agreed to meet her last weekend, but I didn't show up. Why I didn't show up? Because the court paper said da-da-da-da, but I'd already agreed to show up. I agreed. And yes, he did, Miss Ismiki. He did the police stunt for his supporters because them supporters was talking about him and his response and why he didn't put her in jail first. That's why he did it this time. Exactly. He has something to prove to his supporters. He do not want his supporters to see him as the lying scumbag that he really is. He don't want them to see him as the reason why he never filed contempt in the first place, because he knew he was in contempt. He knew he really been harassing her way more than she put out to the internet. And he knows that he's going to have to answer for that. Right? And do you notice how he always come out here and say how he's up on his child support? He's up on his child support. He's not up on his child support. He pays to just don't pay the whole thing. Now, that's up to Brianna, but she cuts him slack, but that's up to her. I ain't got nothing to do with that. If she want to cut her baby daddy some slack, and as long as he paying a little something or whatever, she okay with it, that's fine. But he know he ain't paying the whole amount that the court order say he's supposed to pay. She says, Amor, please put the parenting app messages back up for the bushwatchers. Oh, they saw it, child. They saw it. Trust me, they saw it. She said, but baby girl was screaming in the background. Nothing, was not screaming in the background. She said, baby girl was not screaming in the background. Nothing was going on in the background. He was upset because he could not get her to answer the damn phone. I wish his funky breath go on some damn where. At least misleading people to automatically misleading people like he's actually experiencing a bitter baby mama. Exactly. He wants, let me tell you, he wants them to see her as a bitter baby mama so bad. But how can Brianna be a bitter baby mama when she was really looking forward to having a hot girl summer, I guess, right? And she really wanted him to get his daughter. She planned for all of her kids to be gone at one time. And he knew this. He knew this because he knows Brianna. They were together for 6 years. He knew that she was probably planning for the kids to be picked up at the same time Momo was going to be with her father. So he knew she was about to have 2 whole weeks to herself. And what did he do? He said, I got to work. I got to work. So he did not pick his child up for 2 weeks out of the summer because he had to work. But he's such a father game. Hey, Lauren. But he's such a father game. And at this point, this is not about no size, you guys. That's some kiddie shit to me. This is not even about size at all. It's about a man that got a divorce from a woman that wants to make her life a living hell. This is no longer about no sides. You understand what I'm saying? At all. This is literally, this is not even about the saga. This is about a man that filed for divorce against a woman. She gave it to him. She gave him the divorce. Right? Now, after the divorce is over, right? He's supposed to be free. He can't move on without trying to drag her. He wants what he told her to come true. You ain't gonna be nothing without me. Ain't nobody gonna want you without me. You can't make it without me. He wants that to become true. This has nothing to do with no abuse or anything. When I say no abuse, I'm talking about within the marriage. The marriage is over. Whatever happened in the marriage, it happened in the marriage. When they signed those divorce papers, whatever happened in the marriage is gone, is dead, done. It's gone. It's over. No one cares at this point. It's the abuse that he's doing to her now. This is not the saga. Please hear me and hear me loudly. This is not the saga. It's the abuse that an ex-husband, baby daddy, is currently doing to the mother of his child. Let me make this clear. An ex-husband is harassing his baby's mother. Now, how many cases have we talked about here on this panel where an ex-husband, not a current husband, an ex-husband couldn't move on, couldn't get past the relationship, the breakup, and unalived their baby mom? We just covered one, right? Crystal. It was her ex-husband. Even though, you know, the Burger twins said it was her husband, they got it wrong because they don't know what the F they talking about, right? The ex-husband could not move on. When the divorce was final, he texted her. Per the daughter. That man texted her and said, not happening. Not happening. You want to know what not happening was? You ain't leaving me and going to be happy in your life without me. Okay? How many stories have we heard of ex-husbands that can't move on, that harass their ex, right? Because they can't move on. This is not about the child. Let's take the child out of the equation. This is not about his child. Not one bit. If this was about his child, it is no way. Now, they got a divorce in April. He would have planned for those 2 weeks. He would have had a whole schedule planned out for those 2 weeks with his daughter. Every parent knows, especially if they're not a full-time parent, they know that during the summer, they get to spend some quality time with their little ones. They got a divorce in April. They were pending a divorce for over a year. Over a year it took for the divorce to be final. Now we know within filing for the divorce and seeing his kids was 7 months. 7 months he did not see her. The real father gang elected not to see her, right? And that was okay. He even made videos dancing and goofing off in the kitchen, saying his house was empty, no kids, quiet. Do you remember that? No kids. It's quiet. I got the weekends to myself. He was dancing. I had dancing, jumping up on his couch and everything. I don't have kids. It's quiet in here. I got a weekend to myself. Weekend to myself. Y'all remember that? The house is empty. He said, y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? Do y'all hear that? He was excited that there were no kids in his 7-bedroom house. But now that the divorce is over, finalized, right? And he's granted basically every other weekend, right? Now that it's finalized and he's granted every other weekend, 3 weeks after summer, broke up over a two-part of the summer, 2 weeks, right? 2 weeks at first and then 1 week. Now, all of a sudden, she's a bitter baby mama. Now, all of a sudden, she won't let me see my child. 1 weekend miss, she won't let me see my child. She's bitter. But for 7 months, the house is quiet, y'all. I got the house to myself. I got the house. He was going to clubs. He was going to hookah bars. He was doing a lot. And guess what he wasn't doing? He wasn't picking up his child, because what did he say? I'm not going to be no weekend dad. I ain't going to be no weekend dad. If I can't get the weekends, then, because ain't no white judge going to tell me I can't get what I want. And ain't no white judge going to tell me that I'm going to be a weekend daddy. Right? But because he is a weekend daddy, missed 1 weekend and she's bitter. She's bitter. Right? But for 7 whole months, didn't even show up for her birthday, didn't show up for the first day of school, right? What did he say about the first day of school? First he tried to lie. I think he tried to say, I don't know if this was it. I think the award day, he said she didn't tell me about the award. But the first day of school, he's like, I know it's my daughter's first day of school. You don't think I know it's her first day of school? He was upset, remember? I know it's her first day of school. I know that. He said, I knew it was her first day of school because I bought all her school supplies. I paid for all her school supplies and her clothes, is what he said, and didn't pay for shit. That Negro didn't buy a pen, a pencil, a piece of paper, none of it. But why did he say it? Because he wants social media to believe he did. He wanted social media to believe he did. I don't think it's been no 3 weekends. Sharonda, please explain what the 3 weekends come in at, baby. It wasn't no 3 weekends at all. That's a lie right there. Definitely not no 3 weekends, baby. Not at all. He missed one legit weekend. And that's that 5th weekend. Now, unless y'all can show me something else. She said she was in the hospital. But Sharonda, he agreed to meet her the next weekend. He agreed. Let me show you, because I don't think that you was in here. I don't know. Were you in here when I showed the proof? He agreed. He agreed to meet her the following weekend. He initiated. He didn't even agree. He initiated. He initiated to meet her the next weekend, and then he was a no-show. But come up to the panel. Let's check. Come up to the panel, Sharonda Thompson. Come on, I just dropped the link for you. Come up here, let's chat. He said he was at work on the first day of the school. But we saw him eating, remember? Was he at a mall or a restaurant on that day? I think it was a restaurant. Wasn't it Piccadilly's? She said, yeah, that's the weekend he took the picture of her with the flat stomach. What weekend? What are you talking about? Come up here. because you're writing things and we don't know what you're talking about. Come up here and talk. Hit the link. You don't have to cam up. Oh, you guys be scared to cam up. Come up here, Sharonda. And he didn't take a picture of her with a flat stomach. What he did was he modified her photo. He cropped her photo the same way he cropped Kenya G's smile on her face. That was proven too. He cropped her photo and gave her the deformed arm while doing it. He cropped out her stomach because he wanted the content creators that he loved on YouTube to drag her. He does that quite often. But Sharonda, come up here and plead your case, babe. Come on, hit that link. Do I need to drop it again? Come up and tell us, because you're typing a lot. Come tell us. I've been saying everything you said for a while now about the supervised visits and also about Brianna getting an order of protection. Yes, I do believe at this point that she does need an order for protection from him. I really do. Well, Sharonda, I think you're wrong on a lot of things. You're wrong on a lot of things, baby. You don't have the facts. You don't have the facts at all. It's one thing to assume and it's one thing to see it, the facts, the papers, the proof. You know? They quiet as hell about the video he clearly photoshopped. Yeah, he did. Some people know he did. Some people know he photoshopped it, but they ain't gonna say it. He ain't never came back out and corrected it either, and I see that girl is pregnant. Yeah. She definitely needed protection order. This MF is crazy. Yes, I do believe she needs a protective order. I really do. I really, 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 2,000% believe that she needs a protective order. He's just mad because he can't afford to travel. Nuka out here eating at Golden Corral with his broke ASS. Okay. And Piccadilly, don't forget, I think Piccadilly is only like $4.95 per person or something like that. I don't know. Been to Piccadilly since I've been an adult. Amor, do you think he will continue this outrage if the judge give him the same ruling as Corey and Justin neither can post baby girl? Yes, I do. I believe that a court will not stop a narcissist. I believe that he will have to go to jail first. Yes, I believe that he will continue to disobey the judge's order and he will end up behind bars for it. I believe that. I believe that I read a long time ago, I can't remember who posted it, but it said a narcissist, right? They don't like orders. They like to be in control. Remember? They like to be in control. Therefore, he's not going to abide by a court order at all. He doesn't like that. He wanted to be on his terms. That's why he was telling Brianna, we don't need no lawyer. We don't need no lawyer. We didn't need no lawyer because he wanted to manipulate her. And he didn't want to go before a judge. That's why they ended up in mediation, because he knew the judge is smarter than him and she'll read through his BS. You know? A protection order should definitely be in place. Absolutely, 100%. 100%. It's actually scary. It's not funny for real. You're right. And it's getting scarier. Okay? That man has money, maybe not the figures he used to bring in, but let's not be foolish. He does big numbers on YouTube and TikTok. I don't know about that. How you say your name? Elea? His numbers on YouTube are not big. Just because you get 10, 20,000 views don't mean your money big. Why are y'all talking as if it's not that serious to you? She said, then why are you talking if it's not that serious to you? Oh, you're talking to somebody. Amor, do you have any mods in here? I mean, I don't think they know. I think they sleep, but I could do something. Why? What do you need me to do? It's definitely gets scarier for me because he won't stop. They are not that big on TikTok. Well, why is he? You should say, what? Well, why he isn't paying all of his child support? Well, because he giving her this sad story and whatever. Delusion is real. His numbers are trash. Okay, I stand corrected, but I still don't think he's broke. No, I don't think he's flat out broke. I don't think that he's not receiving his YouTube check. Like, I mean, not YouTube, but I don't believe that he's not receiving a Facebook check. I do believe that he's getting a Facebook check. I just believe it's not as big as it used to be. When the divorce and stuff was going on, he was making a lot more money. But the divorce wasn't going to last forever. You know what I'm saying? Even though, he kept filing motion after motion after motion, wanted it to. But of course, we knew it wasn't going to. Right? So it wasn't going to last forever. I think, you had to be kind of crazy to think it would, Don't he have another case about the car? Did he ever get served? I never even went back and looked at that, to be honest with you. But I can. I mean, I was trying to I just changed it to members only. So y'all don't have to worry about whoever that was again. Sorry for you guys that's not members and you can't comment. Sorry, but I just changed it to members only. When we get trolls in here, instead of kicking them out, I just put members only, child. If they want to talk, they're going to have to become a member, honey. It's only $2.99 a month, and it also sponsors my page. So if you're a supporter of mine, just get your green badge, which you can go to the front page of my YouTube channel and hit join. It helps me bring money into the house, keep my station going and going and going. He said today that his bill with child support is like 10,000. Wait a minute, what? 10,000 a month? Is that what he said? But he's such a liar. But he went back and tried to strike that video because he didn't. I will say this, I did have to go back and cover up his finances because YouTube said that's a no-no. But he wanted to strike it. He wanted to come down because he did not want me to reveal that his child support was only like $1,200 or $1,300 or something like that a month. But anyway, that still ain't no little amount of money, but he ain't rich. You know what I mean? However, what was I about to say? You remember when he came out and said he gave each one of his baby mamas $250,000? Oh, Jesus. He must didn't know that, like, even real celebrities don't get that baby mama that damn much money, He was like, man, if I tell y'all how much money I done gave my baby mamas, I know I done gave both my baby mamas over $250,000. Like, the dude just lied for no reason. And guess what? People are going to believe him just because, that's just who they are. They want to believe. How you give your baby mamas $250,000? That's $500,000, and now you need $17 for gas. You need cash. Well, if he gave it to him, then why Sierra in a hotel? And do y'all see the foolishness that's now Amber eavesdropping with her burger self? Gonna post on her page like, why am I talking about Sierra? Why are you worrying about what the hell I do? Chicks worry about what I do. They ain't nothing. Why you talking? Girl, I could talk about the Easter egg bunny and she'll be over there like, now she over there talking about the Easter egg bunny. I mean, who gonna be next? Santa Claus? You jealous. Because I could talk about anybody I want to. You know? Why she over there talking about Sierra? Now she's gonna be talking about the Tooth Fairy. Look at over there talking about Michael Myers. That's how they sound. Now she's talking about Christmas lights. And look at her talking about chocolate chip cookies. Look, she's talking about the color red. She just can't stop talking. See, it bothers them that I'm still talking. Do you understand what I'm saying? It bothers them that I am still talking. If I talk about raindrops, they mad. If I talk about fingernail polish, they mad. Okay? I could talk about church and they will be mad. They can't stand that I'm still talking. Period. It doesn't matter. They don't like me talking, period. Now she over there talking about she was over there talking when I was talking about Justin Dean, and she over there talking about this white man. Now she over there talking about this black man. She don't just leave folks. Now she's talking about Diddy. Now she's talking about me. You know, you remember that time I was talking about Jonathan Major? Listen to her. Now she just talking about Jonathan Major. Why she always? She stalked my page to get mad and go back over there and cry about me still talking. Her and her sister and Upper want me off of YouTube so bad. Do you hear me? They want me off of YouTube so bad because of envy, baby. Nothing else but envy. And then here go Upper. How can somebody be jealous of her? She ain't even got high numbers. 2K got more numbers than her. 2K get more viewers than her. 2K have more stories than her. Who's jealous of her? You? Y'all, let me show y'all something right quick. I know we talking about Rob, but you know, since we on the subject, honey. Since we on the subject, see, y'all gonna get the extra tea tonight, okay? Y'all gonna get the extra tea tonight. I'm going to give y'all the extra tea tonight. Y'all are about to get the extra tea tonight. Y'all should say thank you for letting me still be awake. See, the people that get up tomorrow, they're going to be like, I'm going to be like, yeah, I'm sorry, child. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, child. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm about to give y'all the extra tea tonight. Give me a second. Just been spilling all the tea. Just spilling all the tea. Y'all want the extra tea tonight? Let me know if y'all want the extra tea tonight. Tell me in the comments if you want this extra tea tonight while I take my water. It's 1:40 in the morning on Central Time. Let me know if y'all want the extra tea. This extra tea. And then we're going to get off because we ain't going to stay on here long. This is the extra tea. Somebody said, yeah. Y'all want this extra tea? I'm going to give it to you. Hit that like button for me, please. Thumbs up this video for me. But let me give you this extra tea right here. All right? Here goes some extra tea for y'all. Okay. That's the extra T. Y'all don't know who that is? Who said who is that? That's Upper. That is Upper. That's the one that's always having so much to say. Her camera came on about 5 months ago, and it caught her off guard right here. She didn't know it was on. Then she just had to roll with it. Watch when she found out the camera is on. She's going to look up like, oh, shit, it was too late. Oh, it went by so fast. Hold on. And then she tried to turn it off. It was too late. It was too late. But she's 37 years old. She looks very tired, exhausted, worn out. But of course, when you got 3 babies, you know what I'm saying? I like this part. Hold on, let me put it back on this part. Y'all know I'm petty. Y'all know I'm petty. Y'all already know I'm petty. I'm very petty. But she be talking about, oh, Jesus. Anyway, child, Lord, Father God. Anyway, that's Upper for you. That is Upper 5 months ago. Anyway, that's y'all tea. That is the tea. But anyway, yes. So I literally just, yeah. Robert's not right. Robert's not right. Robert's not right. These people gonna leave me alone. I swear they gonna leave me alone. You hear me? I swear they gonna leave me alone. They gonna leave me alone. Oh yeah, she smokes. I think she said she smoked a pack of cigarettes a day, or if not 2 or 3. I don't know, but I know a whole pack a day. Okay, she smokes. She says she smokes, and she coughs. I don't know if y'all hear it in her lungs, but she like. Young child, 200. She's 37, but she was doing it at 2 years ago at 35, maybe 35. She was doing that like she was about to choke to death, or a year ago, whatever. Anyway, she's 37 years old. She looked tired. I don't know what's up. She looked tired. She looked very, very tired. Very, very tired. Anyway, they're gonna leave me alone. Leave me alone, 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 long, 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 long. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Hey, leave me alone. She said 1 scoop of childish ass hair. Brolic ass head and gap. She can use a towel to floss with. Sure can. If she don't move to the left, honey, you couldn't tell her hair. Hair, even though it's thin, child, that thin stuff. Child. My hair used to be thick when I had a perm. Even with a perm, my hair was thick. You hear me? Even with a perm, my hair was thick, thick. Thick, 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 thick. Every time my beautician do my hair, she says, oh, you got a good grade of hair. I'm like, what the hell that mean? A good grade of hair. She told me, you know what she told me? She said, you got very nice twist, 2-strand twist hair. I said, what does that mean? But anyway, beauticians love playing in my hands, you know, when I have hair, of course, when I have hair. They like it. I don't think they like thin hair like that, but anyway. She said that nose and that mouth. Yeah, definitely that. Some ain't right. 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 She said, you can't tell me her voice. She's a smoker. Oh, yeah, she's a smoker. She's a smoker. She said, but why she loves seeing somebody smoking and she around here built like a stone. Yeah. She said that's why she be so angry. Yeah, she needs some sleep. Why she don't ask Lupac? Why she talk about CW? Oh, you talking about why Amber won't ask Lupac that? Oh, because you know they think they over there can talk about anything. They just don't like when I talk about it. They can't stand me. They can't stand me. Oh, you know, the other day I can't remember who it was, but I think it was Stephanie, Queen Steph or whatever. Hold on, y'all. Let me show y'all this right quick. Queen Steph is so funny, girl. Somebody sent me this and I said, God dang. I said, what is it? Who is it? And then we're gonna move on. She made a video saying Nate over there mad at everybody. Mad? Nah, boo, never that. I ain't mad at you, not at all. But since y'all been talking about me for so long, it's only right that I talk about y'all because y'all have had many lies, wishing all types of mal and ill intents on me, my life, my family. Yeah, I've been showing y'all a whole lot of grace. I've been showing y'all a whole lot of grace. Just been trying to say, no, y'all content creators, get your money. No, y'all don't want that. You don't want to get your money. You don't want to get your money. You want to continue to say my name, even threaten my life. Even threaten my life. Yeah, even threaten my life. That's what they like to do. They like to make threats. How they gonna put hands on me? How they gonna hurt me? How they gonna do this to me? I even heard Alexis say, if I'm ever in Montgomery, she gonna take me down somewhere. I don't know where she's gonna take me, child. Hold on, let me do this picture too. She gonna take me somewhere, y'all, child. Hold on. She gonna take me somewhere. I don't know, maybe whoop my tail or something. Yeah. So she gonna take me somewhere. So they've been talking about fighting me, you know, Sandra, all of them been talking about how I'm gonna get demonetized, how they you know, they hope this, that, and the third happened to me, honey. They've been wishing all kind of bad on me for a long time. I'm sick of them, all of them, right? Somebody said, well, I thought you weren't going back with content creators. Well, when content creators won't leave you alone, what do you do? What do you do after you done told them, move around, leave me alone? I don't talk about you. You don't talk about me. They think that they think I'm weak is what it is, right? They think they can sit here and talk about me, talk about my family, disrespect my husband, post my grandmother. See, I ain't never came out here and whining and bitching and complaining about all of that, right? They post my dead grandmother, all that stuff or whatever. Even posted my daughter. So did. Posted my daughter. Posted my grandkids too. Yeah, post my grandkids. Yeah. So yeah, maybe I'm just gonna, you know, finish the rest of the month and drag you hoes, okay? What is that? This is what stays up at night yelling and barking and screaming about Brianna. Hold on. Now, this was actually taken just the other day on one of her lives. This is a real non-filtered, non-modified, no nothing, just a screenshot from a live that she was on, okay? A live. Now, this used to be her back in the day. Now, I don't know if somebody popped in her nose. Now, this is just, child, I don't know what to say about that right there, but that's the skinny version of her. And this is the big version. However, this is just of her face, but this is how she looks right now. But she calls me ugly. She does. She calls me ugly. And she called me shit bowl eater. Now, let me tell you this. I'd rather eat shit out of a toilet than to look like this. Okay? Period. I would be like, yum, yum. Can I get some more milk in that shit? Okay? All right? I would rather eat shit out of a toilet than to look like this. Period. Okay? And this is her back in the day. And I guess she thought she was real cute. I don't know who bopped in her nose, but, you know. Anyway. But like I said, they have dragged and 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 dragged, put me on thumbnails and everything, and just drugged and dragged and drugged and dragged and drugged and dragged and drugged and dragged and drugged and dragged. I'm sick of all of them. Now, keep my name out of your mouth. Period. Don't talk about me. I don't talk about you. You talk about me, I'm going to talk about your ugly ass. Okay? Period. She said, how the F am I going to sleep? Now we are effing terrified. I'm sorry, child. I ain't mean to bring out the whatever this is. Okay? I didn't mean to do it. But this is just her. This is what she looks like right now. And the thing of the matter is, for anybody, like DM probably looking at this picture right now, ready to throw up, because you know his pissy ass is over here. We see your pissy. We smell you pissy. We know you right here in the comments listening. You just ain't saying nothing, but we know you here pissy, oh pissy, oh peehan. Okay. But anyway, this is nothing altered, nothing filtered, nothing. Just like what's her name? Alexis and Amber pictures were not filtered either. The only thing we did on Amber is made it lighter. That's it. That's all. And matter of fact, I'm gonna bring that picture up because she act like her big face ass ain't big, just bigly for no reason. Okay, she act like just taking a headshot of her neck and up, supposed to justify her beauty. Child, back, child, you still look like the wells of wells, the wells of all wells, honey. Her whole face looked just big. You hear me? But anyway, both of them. But anyway, this person right here, this was taken as a wild person lied. Yeah, that part. So now, and she's younger than me. She is younger than me. Okay. Now make it make sense. Please and thank you. Make it make sense. But she has everything to say about Brianna. Yeah, too. She talks about me and Brianna. That's it. That's all her content is about, me and Brianna. And oh, this is what I meant to say. This is what made me bring it up. I went back and looked at Social Blade. She's doing all this yelling, hollering, and acting a damn fool. Y'all ready for this? Let me know. Let me know. Now, this is actually per Social Blade. So just know that sometimes they're not 100% accurate. It may be a little bit more, but she cussed way more than I do, which means that probably most of her videos are limited advertisement. But for $600 a month, she does all of what she does for $600 a month. Okay? I make that make sense. Make that make sense. She does it for $600 a month. So now that let me get this off my screen before it freaking start howling and whatnot. Before it start howling. Let me go and get that off my screen. There we go. There we go. Clean screen. Clean screen. Now, playtime over is the big league. Okay? You talk about me, I'm going to talk about you. You talk about my mama, I'm going to talk about your mama. I don't care where she at, heaven or hell. You talk about my mama, I'm going to talk about yours. You talk about my daddy, I'm going to talk about yours. You talk about my son, I'm going to talk about yours. You talk about my child, I don't care how old he is. I don't care if he's 30 or 40. You talk about my child, I'm going to talk about your child. You talk about my husband, I'm going to talk about your wife or your boyfriend or your husband. Most of you Googlies don't have boyfriends. I'm sick of y'all. You lie on me, I'm a lie to fuck on you. Period. I'm sick of y'all. I'm sick of y'all. I'm sick of them. So yes, I'm going out with a bang. Ain't no more nice more with these stupos. You put my name in your mouth, in your esophagus, your name is going to be in my esophagus. Okay? Period. That part. Now, sick of them. Sick of them, sick of them. You want to blast me on your page? I'm going to blast you on my page. Right? Right? You want to do that to me? I'm going to do that to you. I'm sick of the, Now, who is this? Oh, yeah, that part. I will. Thank you. Lord, what is this? All right, well, let me just see. Let's just see. Here we go. I got one more for y'all. This was snapped from a live. And they be talking about Rihanna's wig, right? But some of these mofos need fresh whatever. Everything. Ooh, Jesus. What in the sunken place is this? What is that? Anytime I need makeup, well. All right, well, anyway, I ain't wearing no makeup, okay? Period. Resolved. Thank you. One down. How many more to go? I ain't playing. I just got an email. Thank you. I just got an email from my YouTube rep. Play with me if you want to. Resolved, removed in the name of the Father and the Son. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, playing with me, playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Okay. Anyway, I just got an email from my no, I ain't taking it back. It's somebody you can take the claim back. I ain't taking the claim back. Hell no. Resolve has been removed. Stop playing with me. Stop freaking playing with me. Now, what was that they said earlier? That they're going to get my page removed? That I'm going to be off the internet? Okay. Play with me if you want to, baby. I ain't even going to tell you who it is at all. Hey, I'm going to do another video, you guys, of... I'm going to do another video of the beautiful women, right? She's got a strong face, oh. I'm going to do another video of us women. And she said, when she's going to take you more, where she's going to take you. Who? That girl? That thing? Yeah, to the sunken place, I guess. Yeah, where in the sunken place is that? She said they always talking about John nose. Have you noticed? It's 3 noses that we've seen. She said, take some more. All right, let me see. It's 3 noses that we've seen. All right, hold on. Woo, child. It's 3 noses that we've seen that we're like, wait a minute. How we talking about somebody's nose? How y'all gonna be talking about somebody's nose? Y'all ain't got no cute button nose yourselves. Your nose ain't all that cute, boo. Ooh, Jesus. Nah, that look like a whole monster. That just look like a monster. I'm sorry. You can't tell me that ain't something scary out some freaking movie. She could probably get a role with no makeup or nothing. You know what I mean? She can get a role with no makeup. Look, I'm actually going to show it because I think it's cute. I'm going to put this up on the thing. So these people so funny to me. Is this on Upper's page? Oh, I don't know. I don't know who this is. All right, I'm just going to put it up. I'm going to put it up. Because let me tell you something. It is what it is with me. I don't give a dang at all. But that look like a monster, okay? So somebody just sent me this saying that they said they found my twin, okay? They saying I look like her, right? I don't even know who the young lady is, but it don't even matter. This is me right here. I guess I'm supposed to be looking like a monster, okay? I'd rather look like this any day of the week, baby. Any day, any day. This don't embarrass me at all. This is me. This is me. All day, every day. This is me. This is me. I don't know who this young lady is. I don't know who she is. Who cares? Who cares? She's not unattractive. What I just showed y'all is what's called unattractive. These short hair don't make you unattractive. Dark skin don't make you unattractive. How many times I'm going to tell them fools that? This is me. This me all day, every day. Okay? Now, but now you can tell they might look at this right here. Look at that. I don't know what that is because, honey, I come live on the camera. People see me, boo. They see me, boo. They see me, boo. They know what I look like, boo. They know what I look like. I don't hide the way I look, baby. Okay? Not at all. Try again, homie. But now this right here, I jump off a bridge before I look like this. Straight off a bridge. Look at them lips. They say my lips dry, but they ain't black. Blackity black. Look at that. What is that? What is that? You can't. Anyway, I would rather look like this any day of the week. I am who I am, boo. People didn't sink me. I would rather look like that any day of the week. Any day of the week. Any day. Any day. And you know, by y'all getting other people saying, Nate, we found your twin. At least she owns her looks, though. Why wouldn't I own mine, boo? Why wouldn't I own my looks? I look the way I look, boo. I get up and walk around my house with my camera on. You hoes would never. You don't want nobody to see, baby. I am who I am. I'm not supposed to look young, right? But I don't look like this. Like a whole werewolf. Like a whole werewolf. Some of these people can get into some horror movies with no makeup. Oh, they ain't got to do nothing. Just show up as is, period. As is. Now, at any rate. At any rate. He said, I'll never understand how many of them could ever open their mouth in a derogatory way after seeing how they look. Shake my head, exactly. But that's why. That's why they do that. Okay? She says, Amora, please do a video with the hook face on it. Yeah, I may have to. But anyway. She said, and they love posting anonymous for why not show you who they name. They so sad. Exactly. Because they scary. Halle Berry, they scary. Okay? She says, I follow Shonda. Oh, is that the young lady named Shonda? She says Shonda and Mark just paid off their house. That's what I'm talking about. And yeah, why is it that everybody that say I look like I got money? Well, you know what that means? That means money is coming my way. That means money is coming my way. Everybody say I look like I got money. Florida Evans got money. Wesley Snipes got money. Boosie got money. Young Jock got money. Everybody say I look like I got money. Everybody got money. I look like them any day. I don't care. Yeah, you said the lady named Shonda. All right, I look like Shonda. I look like whoever. I'm coming live to y'all tomorrow because my husband gonna fix this lag right here, and I'm gonna come live with y'all tomorrow again. I can't wait. I'm super excited. I'm super duper excited. I feel like a real podcaster after all. Anyway. She said they sure did just pay off their house. That's what I'm talking about. They smart content creators. See, some of these content creators are dumb as F. Okay. She looks like a science experience gone wrong. Who was the last lady? I guess her name is Shonda. Shonda. With the short hair. Guess her name was Shonda. Yeah. So anyway. She said she probably got a deep voice to match. Actually, her name, her voice is more like a. That's how she talk. And Brianna, and she didn't. That's how she talk. It's this weird thing she got going on. I don't know what the hell it means, but listen. She got something weird going on, I don't know if it's because of her nose, her nostrils, or what. She said, listen to this, okay? All right, hold on. I got sent something. Say, listen to this. Let me pull this up right quick, just so I can let y'all listen. All right, well, let's listen then. Let's listen. I don't know why it does this every time. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I gotta scroll down to get to it. Oh shoot, I was there too. Hold on. What in the world? Why does this do this? I don't know why this do this. Let me see something. Hold on, I'm trying to click on the dang video. It's coming, y'all. Hold on. Why is it not letting me do this? This Facebook desktop be tripping sometimes. How do I just open it by itself? Let's see. Maybe if I do. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. No. I swear I don't really know. Give me a second, y'all. No, well, why does it do this? It must be something in the message itself that makes it do this. I have to figure it out. I really don't like Facebook. Facebook gets on my nerves. And I guess because I have not been able to figure it out. Like,
Well,
all right, not that one. It won't let me do it. Hold on. It's getting on my nerves. Let me just do it another way. It's the desktop. I don't even think it's let me download it and send it to myself. Should listen to this. Listen clearly. Okay. Let me do it this way.
They first separated, you should use your wisdom then and say, God, I'm going to heal. Daddy, I need you right now. Have those kids to go to your dad. Stay home alone. Cry. Talk to God. Read your Bible. Play your gospel music. Okay? That was your time to heal. In the progress.
She said, what did she say? Read your bowel. Did she say bowel? Hold on.
Dad, stay home alone. Cry. Talk to God. Read your Bible.
Read your what? Hold on. Did she say read your bowels or your vowels? Hold on. Maybe she meant read your vowels.
They first separated. You should use your wisdom then and say, God, I'm going to heal. Daddy, I need you right now. Have those kids to go to your dad. Stay home alone. Cry. Talk to God. Read your Bible. Play your gospel music. Okay? That was your time to heal. In the progress.
Y'all, let me say something about this. I'm going to get on D too. I'm going to get on D, even though she can't say Bible. I'm going to get on her too. Let me get on. You know what? I'm going to get on her tomorrow. It's 2:34. Okay? I'm going to get on her. I'm going to get on her. Hold on. Let me take this down. She can't talk. I'm going to talk about her tomorrow. I am. Because the nerve of these people always have something to say. Yeah, I'm getting on D. I'm getting on you tomorrow, D Royal D. I'm gonna get on your ass tomorrow too. I am. And you want to know why I'm gonna get on her tomorrow? I'm gonna get on. Now you know what? I'm gonna get on her ass, rats, nah. Cause I got another show planned for tomorrow. I'm gonna get on D because D was another one that came to the internet with her own abuse story. Said she was married to a narcissist. So of all things, she should know how a narcissist behave and how don't nobody believe the narcissist, right? But yet, D, you got the audacity and the nerves as an abused woman and a woman that spent time in jail and now you are no longer in jail. You got the absolute nerve to keep your mouth and Brianna's name deep down in your esophagus, honey. You got the nerves, the absolute nerves. You claim you was abused. You claim that you was married to a narc. Now, why don't we go look that man up and find out that you've been lying on him? Now, you wanted people to take what you said you brought to the internet. Now, do I need to break down your story and find all the holes in your story? Did you lie on your ex? Royal D, did you lie on your ex? Did you lie on your ex? You didn't say enough yourself. Now, you abuse women. They get on here and act like somebody else can't be abused, whether it's physically, psychologically, mentally, or emotionally. The fact that you said that you was married to a narcissist, you already know what it is. But you want to keep on talking about a young lady that's younger than you. You done talked about this girl for over an MF year, almost 2. What is wrong with you? You wasn't abused. Didn't nothing happen to you. You lied on the guy. So we're going to break your video down. Let me go grab Royal's D video of what she said, that she was married to a narcissist. And let me tell you how she lied. How she's such a liar. I'm sick of these people. I'm literally sick of these people. Sick of them. At this point, you know? Still running their flats. Still running their flats. Still running their flats. You know what? I may have to just do another marathon. Yeah. I may have to do another marathon of these goddamn going content creators, you know? I may have to do another marathon. Now, let me tell y'all something. No, you know what? Let's talk later on members only. We're going to talk on members only one day. Not right now, y'all, because I'm getting kind of sleepy. Y'all know I already told y'all. When it get around 3:30, I get sleepy and I have to go take a shower and crawl into bed. Okay. Anyway, I think I said thank you to everybody. Oh, well, it's only 2. I got 2. Tanya and Tanya. But I'm going to bed, child. I love y'all. I only want to come spill that little tea. But it's spilt. So I'm going to talk to y'all tomorrow. All right? Or should I say later today? Love y'all. Hit that thumbs up button on the way out. But yeah, members, I'm gonna have a conversation with y'all. I need y'all advice. Okay. Love y'all. Talk to y'all later. Bye.